The EU is planning to increase their defence expenditure by €70 billion by 2025 in order to fill the existing capability gaps. The EU's top diplomat also said during a meeting of the bloc's defence ministers in Brussels Tuesday that the European Commission is pushing to procure weapons jointly across the EU, similar to the model used to obtain vaccines during the pandemic.
The important is to go together, to avoid to split the market, to avoid competition. We have to avoid what happened with the vaccines. No? Everybody together, all together, makes better price, better quality and better time.
One risk is that a dash for new weapons without a set of rules could make a highly fragmented market even more disjointed. Some experts say the countries which have supplied weapons to Ukraine are now seeing gaps in certain areas of their weapons stockpiles, mainly when it comes to munitions, artillery grenades and certain types of missiles. And that's where the focus will be, because for the rest it won't be easy.
When it comes to really standard types of equipment, such as ammunition, where the sums involved, financial sums involved, are not necessarily that high, I think it is quite reasonable to expect that such cooperation can take place. And again, within the NATO framework, we have seen really good examples of that. But when we talk about larger projects, when we talk about, let's say, the acquisition of combat aircraft, ships, tanks, there is a long history of attempts to cooperate within the EU or within NATO, and often enough they have failed. Countries have bailed out of cooperation programs, have gone their own way based on both political, technical, and for that matter also related to vested interest of their own national arms industry.
There is also concern that this process can take a very long time, even years, if not decades, to come to an agreement on what to acquire, who will make it and who will take the lead role.